Hello Aries, I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and I'm here to give you your bi-monthly tarot reading for the month of June 2024. In this reading, I'll be drawing some cards from the Divine Goddess Oracle deck, and I will then clarify those cards with tarot. Please remember, this is a collective general reading. It is not individualized or personalized to you, and therefore it's quite possible that not every message that comes through today will resonate with you. And if that's the case, it's okay. It just means it's meant for another Aries watching. I do encourage you, though, to watch your sun, moon, rising in order to get a more comprehensive message. With all that said, let's try to hop on your timeline now and give you some insight for the first 2 weeks of June 2024. Tapping into the Aries collective now for the first 2 weeks of June 2024. What do they need to know about? For Aries, June 2024, the first 2 weeks of June 2024. All right, Aries, let's see what flies out for you. For the Aries collective, thank you. What else does Aries need to know regarding the first 2 weeks of June 2024? Thank you. Anything else for Aries? Thank you. Any other messages for the Aries collective? Bottom of the deck, we have confession. Could be you confessing something to someone, then confessing it to you, or it could actually not just mean a release of like a secret or obtaining knowledge or information. It could also mean a conversation you're having with yourself, being just having a real, true, honest conversation with yourself regarding a particular situation. We have self-awareness, tapping into your higher self, questioning maybe your routines or your patterns, big life decisions. Next card out is actually decisions. You need to gain clarity. It looks like you have a very big decision on the table the first 2 weeks of June 2024. It could involve some sort of sacrifice, meaning you would have to give up something now in order to have a reward in the future. And then obsession. You could be obsessed too much on either the negatives or the positive outcome regarding this decision that it looks like you have to make. So perhaps you need to take a little bit of a step back in order to kind of be the hangman, if you will, of tarot and try to see things from all perspectives and become enlightened. Let's see what tarot has for you. What is this big decision that Aries will be faced with? In the first, wow, Five of Swords came out. Big decision. Further clarify that Five of Swords, please, for the Aries collective. One more shuffle, please, and thank you. Five of Swords talks about conflict and tension and strife. Could be internal conflict. Could be an actual verbal argument or disagreement you have with someone. We have the the Page of Pentacles. And then we have the Page of Wands. I want to say, Aries, that you have a decision in the first 2 weeks of June to go in a new direction with great enthusiasm. This, for me, with the 2 pages, would be an adult, would be you, having to make a decision to start all over again. Start from scratch. Start from page level. And you could be facing right now a lot of internal conflict, or maybe even conflict with others in respect to this decision. There could be people who don't want you to make the decision. You could be obsessed over, well, what will happen, or what's the negative outcome, right? Worst case scenario type of thing with making the decision. But it does look like you want to, I want to say, plant yourself elsewhere, have a new beginning elsewhere. And explore, maybe explore an entirely new chapter of your life, do something completely different. So for some of you, you're making a big decision in your career to change professions, change industries, maybe go back to school. Pages are also all about learning. So you could be making a big decision to go back to school to learn something new or enhance a skill in order to make more money in the future. For others of you, you could actually be looking to move locations, and in that respect, it's starting all over, ground zero from an entirely new place. But I do see a lot of conflict. For some of you, it's an internal conflict going back and forth. And for others of you, it's actually a conflict with people where they don't want you to make the decision. Let's see if we can get more, See, for some of you, it is regarding work. Further clarify this, Page of Wands to the Page of Pentacles to the Five of Swords. Further clarification for Aries, please. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. We have the Two of Swords. There you go. More decisions. Definitely deadlock on this decision. Eight of Swords, up in your head, thinking about this, like I had originally said, obsessed. Obsessed with what happens if I make this decision, what happens if I don't make this decision. And then you have the Chariot. Where will I achieve victory? In which direction should I go? This is for some of you quite the colossal decision that you have to make, whether it's changing professions, changing living locations, living arrangements. I don't see anything here in respect to starting or ending a relationship, but for some of you, very well could be that. For some of you, it's a decision regarding your children or your child, especially with the pages here. Let's see what this sacrifice is. You would have to give up something now in order to have a reward in the future. What will you have to give up? What will the Aries collective have to give up? What is the sacrifice that they'll have to make? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. The sacrifice for the collective is Eight of Wands. This is more communication. Further clarify, Queen of Wands. Further clarify, strength. Definitely could be you. That Queen of Wands could be a King of Wands. Take it how it resonates. This is definitely an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You would have to give up something. Further clarify this sacrifice. The Queen of Wands may actually be an individual you have to give up. Further clarify the Queen of Wands. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Queen of Wands clarified by Justice. Further clarified by Five of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, for some of you, you are leaving behind an individual, lovers. For some of you, it's a choice in love, where you have to sacrifice one relationship to have an entirely new beginning and be able to move forward with another individual. For some of you, Justice could be a decision regarding divorce. For those of you who are married, definitely the choice to leave someone behind. Wow. Right behind that, we have the Two of Cups. And right behind that, we had the Ten of Swords. So someone would definitely feel betrayed here. And that's probably why they were trying to stop you from making this decision. So for some of you, it is regarding children. Maybe a divorce with your significant other and their children involved, right, between the two of you. For others of you, it's a big move, actually looking to see what other living situations there are out there. And you could actually be looking to discover homes on the market or apartments available, etc. And for some of you, this is definitely a choice in love, where you will have to leave behind one person in order to move forward with another and start an entirely new life cycle, starting at page level. Obsession, focusing too much on a situation or a particular outcome. Please clarify this obsession card for Aries. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Obsession clarified by the Three of Cups. Further clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Magician to the Fool card. What you don't see coming is most of you will end up taking this risk. And have victory. Have victory with it. The High Priestess. Yeah, using your intuition to do this. Yeah, that's what you don't see. Bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming. So for some of you, it is leaving another job or a location for a new job, a new place. For others of you, this is a decision of the heart. Deciding to leave behind one relationship in order to move forward with another. Or to just move forward and be single. Because the Nine of Pentacles card is one of the ultimate singles card in tarot. This is someone who is comfortable all on their own financially. They're happy. They don't need a king or queen in their life. They're perfectly self-sufficient emotionally, spiritually, financially, etc. This could very well be the person you are moving towards, this single individual. Perhaps it was a third-party situation. You were breadcrumbing this person. You could be obsessed right now thinking, if I leave behind what I have, and what you have could be your singlehood, Could be another person you're dating. Could be a marriage. It'll be different for each of you. Could just be your family. Perhaps there's family conflict because they don't want you to be with this person, or conflicts in your friend circle. You may lose people in making this decision, and I think you're obsessed with not only this individual, for those of you where it is, you know, a love decision, a matter concerning the heart. I think a lot of you are obsessed with, if I move in that direction, what happens? I don't think you're doubting the success with this person. I think you're doubting the conflict it'll cause with others. And I think you're also concerned with whomever it is that you may have to leave behind, for those of you who are already paired with someone. Bottom of the deck, we had confession, self-limiting beliefs, and fear. And right behind that, we had twin flame. So some of you could be making a decision to leave a karmic or a soulmate, and to be able then to move forward towards your twin flame, whoever he or she is. However, you need to have a real honest conversation with yourself. And I believe that these negative thoughts that you're creating are the roadblocks to you being able to move forward with this person. But it's your own fear. It's your own self-limiting beliefs. It's your own Eight of Swords. Yeah, look, right behind the twin flame card is abundance. So it's being in the flow of money, love, and other spiritual rewards. So I certainly don't want to tell you what to do, and you all know your own situations, right? Everyone's in a different situation, but I would say to pause, definitely pause, and take some time to question yourself, really find some clarity here before making the decision on whether or not to move forward. Or even if you do decide to move forward, maybe to be tactful or skilled in how you move forward, like create a plan, if you will. We see the Page of Wands, we don't see the Two or Three of Wands. That would actually be making the plan and moving forward. So I would definitely say, if you're starting at Page of Wands status, you also need to then incorporate Two of Wands and Three of Wands in order to get to victory of the Four of Wands. Let's see what's the most likely outcome for Aries regarding this decision. I remember it'll be different for all of you, but most likely outcome for Aries for the first 2 weeks of June 2024. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. We have the Nine of Swords. So you go from thinking about it all day long to thinking about it all night long. Four of Wands, there's your victory card. Wow. You're going to hop right over 2 and 3 and just go right for that person, aren't you? Ten of Swords, you're going to leave someone feeling very betrayed. In search of your Two of Cups. King of Swords. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you have strong air in your chart. It looks like you are making a head over heart decision. Very clear thinking, very intellectual, non-emotional, not focused on, wow, look what just came flying out, the Three of Swords. You're going to break someone's heart in doing this, for those of you who you're leaving behind family or friends and moving towards someone who they don't approve of. For others of you, if you're leaving a job and moving towards another job, the place you're leaving will feel heartbroken. There'll be some sorrow there in losing you. For others of you where you're leaving one lover for another, obviously the one you're leaving will feel very heartbroken. For some of you, the person you're leaving is the individual you're married to with that Four of Wands card. It's someone you currently share a home with or have built a life with. All right, let's peep into the future a little bit. The last 2 weeks of June 2024 for the Aries collective making this decision, most likely outcome by the end of June 2024. Where will they find themselves? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. We have the Ace of Swords. There's your clarity. There's your breakthrough. It's the same sword that the King of Swords uses. It's the sword of truth. The Ace of Wands. You're going to do it. Judgment. Look at that. The Page of Swords and the Two of Wands. Remember I said, where's the Two of Wands? There you have it. the Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Swords. You find clarity, judgment. You are making a judgment call, listening to your intuition to move forward towards whomever this other individual is. Could be another air sign. I mean, could be another fire sign, or they could have fire in their chart. You definitely have victory with this person. For those of you where it's a twin flame, this is most likely your divine feminine, or you're the divine feminine moving towards your divine masculine here, because I always see the High Priestess card in twin flame readings as the divine feminine. So there you have it, Aries. Big decision on the table. Looks like a happily ever after by the end of the month. Lots of I's to dot and lots of T's to cross before you get there. Some of you will definitely be making this decision, and that's why this was the message that came in so loudly for the collective. Whatever your situation is, I wish you the best of luck with it. If you like this reading, Aries, if any part of it resonated with you, or you want to claim all or part of it as your own, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.